right, so 6 months ago, we had helicopters logging. Now we got helicopters fighting fire. The farmer in.
Liddell.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
Hi-ho, da dirty do, the farmer in.
Liddell.
No matter what I do, I got trees in the way. Okay. So there's one plane, and then there's another. I mean, that's how close these guys are. I'm not going to zoom in as far so I don't lose it. Right there is like a pontoon plane, but it's also what's called a single engine air tanker. It's flying in to come over and dump water on top of the fire by our house. I'm going to try and follow this one, and there's another one right on its tail. These guys are on this side of the mountain, and there's helicopters you can hear on the other side, but he's about to look like he's dumping a whole bunch of water here in a second. Come on. There it is. Right behind the tree. Sorry, guys. Yeah, can you imagine flying through that? There is no visibility, y'all. None. Where did he go? Oh, there it is. Boy, when I said behind the tree, he hairpinned it. Good grief. Anyway, flying by instruments only, dudes. There's no way you can see in there. These guys, I mean, damn. Anyway. And here's the other one. Let's see if I can track him better. Dumping water. Yeah, it's right behind the tree. I got a bad position, guys, sorry. Anyway, nothing but admiration for these dudes. They have definitely got the stuff. Well, we went from not having any kind of listing to 250 acres and planes flying all over the place. I'm hoping I can catch this guy coming out here, but oh, there he is. Good grief. Well, isn't that a thing? Yesterday it was a lot smaller than this. This morning you could just see a little bit of smoke. They had to stop obviously flying when it gets to a certain, you know, when they can't see when it's dark. Let's just leave it at that. Once it gets dark enough, they can't do anything. But as you can hear, we've got a helicopter in there somewhere, and they've got a request for 4 single engine air tankers. It's basically a water plane that scoops up water and dumps it on it. Yesterday we had no designation as to how big it was. I was guessing it was about 3 or 4 acres. Now it's 250 acres. I would say yesterday it was like right here. Now it's gone up the valley on this side and it's burning up and over. And then that plume is new. You can't really see it very well, but there's another plume over here and another plume over there. So I'm guessing that overnight, when it was looking like it was just smoldering, we might have caught a couple of trees on fire and it jumped. But that's just me guessing. That's not official in any way. But yeah, a little spooky. Okay, for anybody that's trying to kind of follow along on how this fire is going up at our place, yesterday, I think, if I recall the location right, that tree that's kind of in center frame was the one that was shooting flames yesterday. But now it's gone over the valley and is going up over the peak that way, burnt all the way up and over, is on the back side, and then from a different angle, I'll show you in a second, there's more on the other side of that valley. Okay, so here's just a big pan of it. Yesterday the fire was like right in this area, so now it's gone off over this way around the back side of that hill, and it's in here. Now if I zoom in, this isn't the best angle for all of this, but there's like a little plume right there, another one right there. Most of it's coming out right here, and then there's some in here. And see if I can catch this guy in here. Good grief. Somewhere in there. Whew, there it is. There's the same helicopter that was dumping water yesterday. And there's got to be more than one helicopter out here, because there's never a time when you don't hear it. And I don't think there's water that's all that close. But these guys are flying into that smoke, and I guarantee they can't see a whole lot. They're relying on instrumentation, big time. And then radioing ahead when they're clear for the next thing to come through. Well, babe, what are you thinking?
I am very thankful for all these firefighters and airplanes and choppers and the wind going that way.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh, guys. So the camera picks it up a little bit different than just the naked eye, but wow. I mean, I know this is a lot and we're repeating some of it, but I mean, this is the kind of stuff that, I mean, it's life-changing. But anyway.
Too close to home.
Yeah, lots of stuff too close to home going on right here. I mean, that's a long ways off, and you know, our property goes down here and it goes across the road and goes up a little bit, but that's not the issue. It's just there's a lot going on. But anyway, so far the ducks and the chickens are doing just fine. We're closing the garden down a little bit early, but anyway, I don't know. It's wild. It's weird. Now, I know this isn't our normal video, but you know, I mean, when something like this is going on literally across the road from you, it gets your attention. And for family that isn't real close and they're all kinds of curious, that's more or less what this video's for, yeah, babe?
Yep.
No fair looking at our raised garden beds that are full of just as many weeds as there is anything else. We've been a little preoccupied. Anyway, yeah, it's wild. 2024 fire season hitting real close to home. So you can kind of see there's plumes starting up right in there. Liddell said she just saw a couple of trees basically just blow up. But anyway, if there's any major changes, we'll put another video out, but I'm sure that everybody's got their fill of what we're dealing with for at least today. Anyway, Thanks for checking in on us, and God protect everybody fighting this thing, and all the other fires too. There's so many going on right now. Catch you guys later. God bless.